but you'll notice as if you're already familiar with it, it's not completely 3D. It's 3D looking, but you can only rotate 2 degrees of it, and basically you can't add anything to the underbelly of the creature at the moment. But for the time being, that's fine because the level is only top down. It doesn't matter. We'll just grab the spike. This is the spike that we just picked up as a token earlier, and we'll put some spikes on the front of us. It's always good to be able to defend yourself and ram into other creatures if we wanted to. Actually, for this video we might just put more tails on and get more speed, therefore we can eat things faster and escape other creatures. We might just leave that at that because we don't have a lot of DNA points to spend, so we can only put another tail on. Give him a name. Let's call him just random, I think. Maury, that's fine by me. And once we're happy with that, we hit the little tick down in the corner, and there, we've just been born again, and we're now a new generation of our single cell organism. And as you can see, we are faster than we were before because we have more tails, and basically we're just going to keep eating the green things and trying to avoid the bigger creatures or the more aggressive creatures and grow as quickly as we can. This is one path, of course, that you can take. You can take the aggressive route if you prefer, but this right here is the exact reason why I took the herbivore peaceful route, is because these big green things you do see, and there are a lot of little bits of food around them, so you can just, for the purposes of this video, I wanted it to be quicker, and there we go. We've just grown in size again, so we're now just to the start of the third part of this level, and there's something chasing me, but I think that I'll be able to outrun it. And we might just do a little turn and try and get them to fight each other instead of killing us. There's all sorts of new organisms around us as we are evolving, and there's another token, we just got that. That's actually for flippers, so that we can make faster turns and gives us more speed. You'll notice that these new purple organisms that we're seeing here, they'll actually spit that purple ink out of the back of them, and if that actually hits you, it will hurt you. Those ones are you'll see them all the time. They're not very aggressive though. They will attack you if you sort of get close, like this one's doing now, but you can easily outrun them if you have enough tails. And what we might do shortly is get another little speed booster when we can evolve again. We don't have any spikes or anything, so as you can see, we're not really breaking anything that we're running into. Usually all the bubbles that you'll see, like that one there, they will break. We're getting hurt by these little pink things hitting us. So we're just going to keep running around and eating and outrunning everything else. There we go. I'm going to eat all that stuff, and we just got heaps and heaps of points there. So now we'll call, oh, there's a really big guy there. What we'll do is we'll call our mate along and try and just maneuver around this thing that's trying to kill us. There we go, there's our mate, and we will create another generation of our organism. And here we go. So now if we want, we can, what we just got was a flipper for fast turns, and it will give us more speed, so I think that's probably a good thing to have. So yeah, he's looking pretty cool there. Also, something that I haven't done yet, you can put it into paint mode like you could in the creature creator, but I don't think we'll bother going into that because I'm sure everyone is already familiar with it. We can put some different eyes on if we want, you know, the usual sort of stuff, but I think we'll just leave it at that. We don't have much DNA points to spend anyway. And here we are, we're just spawning again, and we're a bit faster now. We kind of get bursts of speed from those little flippers, and it's a lot easier for us to turn, as you can see. So from getting away from big guys like you just saw that passed us, that should be a lot easier. So we've just got to keep finding these green things really, and eating the things that are around the outside and growing. Those guys there are usually you can judge how a creature is going to behave depending on what type of mouth they have. If they have a beak-like looking mouth, that means that they're probably a well, they are a carnivore, and they're probably going to try and